Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Tool Validated. Wade Maroun here, and we're here with James from Ping. Unfortunately, DJ's not going to be able to be here with us today. He's got a swollen back, but we've exchanged him for another beautiful man over here, so he'll take DJ's place in that regard. But James, you know, we're here today to talk about some new irons that Ping's got coming out.
Yes.
We've got the Blueprint, the S and the T, right? So tell us a little
correct.
about the new S and the T.
So the Blueprint T, fully forged, a little bit smaller head. The S is fully forged as well, 8620. A little bit larger, a little bit more forgiving. But what's nice about it is the same lofts.
Yep.
So if you needed to do some kind of blending set, it's gonna be perfect for you. We don't have to weaken or strengthen, you know, a different set. What's also nice is there's a patent precision pocket on the Blueprint S that allows for more forgiveness in the longer irons from 3 to 5.
I'm really excited to hit these clubs, guys. A friend of mine plays the Blueprints right now, and it looks a little bit scary when I look down, and so that S is going to be a pretty exciting club for me to hit, so can't wait to get stuck in. So make sure to like the video, guys, and don't forget to subscribe. And James, let's get stuck in.
Let's do it. Well, let's start with the Blueprint T first.
Okay.
We'll have you hit some, and then we'll transition to the S.
Sounds good.
And then we'll look at some numbers and do some comparisons.
Can't wait.
All right.
So what kind of a shaft are you going to put me into, you think, James?
Modus.
Modus?
Modus 105, just to start.
Nice.
Let's start there.
Okay, so we've got the tool club in my hand right now.
And this is where I'm kind of looking at your club head speed, looking at your ball speed, launch and spin conditions. That helps me determine as far as what shaft to put you in.
Okay. Feels really nice, to be honest with you. Like, I was expecting it to feel a little bit more thumpy.
Gotcha.
But
being forged.
Well, yeah, and just so thin.
Right.
But I think the tungsten in it's kind of helping out as well. It's got tungsten in it, in the screw.
That's the helping with the MOI.
Yeah.
Because you have that toe weight.
That was a good one, though.
I'm gonna grab a different shaft.
The shaft does feel a little bit soft.
What do you think to the Blueprint T?
Felt really great, in all honesty. Felt a lot softer than I expected. Felt a lot more forgiving than I expected as well. I mean, I had a couple of chunk hits, just getting used to that new shaft and, you know, the turf interaction with that. But outside of that, when I got it, it felt really clean. Probably not as powerful as what I'm used to, but I don't know whether that's a shaft head combination. So it'll be interesting to see what happens now we put something different in there.
All right, so let's try this shaft.
And this is the Dynamic Gold?
The new Dynamic Gold.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
Great ball there.
Yeah, that felt better.
Second fastest ball speed.
There you go. That's more close to my distance as well.
By 160?
165 to 175. Okay. There it is.
Okay. We got some good data points on that one.
Yeah. I definitely prefer this shaft.
Let's try one more shaft and then we'll switch to the Blueprint S.
Okay. That felt really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, that shaft felt the best so far.
So that's the 120 X100. And the one before that was 115.
Yep. No,
so that's kind of right up your alley there,
Yeah, this felt a lot better. That was off the toe. So that's a really good miss hit for off the toe.
Okay. Let's switch you up a little bit.
Okay.
We'll keep that shaft and let's go to the Blueprint S.
Yep, sounds good.
And really compare some numbers then.
Can't wait. So James, the big difference between the S and the T is more in the forgiveness side. It's a bit of a bigger
profile. A little bit bigger profile, right. Yep. And again, the Blueprint T doesn't have what the S does in that patent precision pocket.
Yep.
The 3 to 5 iron, again, for combo sets, or even if you didn't do a combo set, it's great for keeping every iron in that set, having the forgiveness on the long iron side.
Got it.
Which most people need. Blueprint S it is.
There it is. That felt a lot more poppy. That felt like it had a lot more pop coming off the face. Yep.
Yeah, sure did.
Yep. These feel really good.
They feel good?
They feel really good.
Oh, good ball there.
Yeah.
A little bit of a tug, but
that's okay.
Give me one more and let's look at some numbers.
Okay. There it is.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Let's look at some numbers.
Yes, sir.
So I don't just look at, oh, this club goes further, let's just put someone in that club. It's distance and dispersion.
Yep.
Right? So I'll sacrifice some distance just to give you a tighter dispersion if we needed to.
Makes sense.
So here's your blueprint tee.
Yep.
And then we came up with the right shaft. That Dynamic Gold X100 felt a little bit better for you.
Yes, sir.
Not as soft as that Modus.
Yep.
So ball speed 119 in the tee.
Yep.
And the blueprint S was 119.6.
Okay.
So kind of similar ball speeds.
Yep.
Launch angle, the blueprint S launched a little bit lower with a little bit less spin.
Yep.
The tee spun a little bit more.
Yeah.
So that's going to affect your carry distance, but only by 2 yards.
Yeah, and,
so
and ball can
similar.
affect that as well, right? We're playing the Pro V1X here,
which will spin a little bit.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
So if you look at your dispersion, the blue is the T.
Yep.
And the green is the blueprint S.
Okay.
So a little bit tighter dispersion. I mean, you had one that was out here.
Yep.
And if I took that one out, it'd be even tighter.
Yep.
I would definitely lean you more towards the blueprint S.
Yeah.
And not do the blended.
You're saying I'm not a tour player?
Right.
I'm not like Tony over there.
So that's what I would actually have you in, is the blueprint S over the T for sure.
Awesome. It's one of those clubs where I highly recommend, if you're interested in trying it out, you do try it out. You do hit it, because it looks scary, but it's not. It's very, very forgiving, which is great.
Yes, it is.
So James, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Like the video, don't forget to subscribe, and thanks again for always watching.